It's here. We got one more joining in a minute. Welcome in. I'm Gabby. I'll take you through this practice. At any point, if you feel uncomfortable or the practice doesn't work for you, just settle down. I will also be offering hands-on adjustment. Same thing. If it doesn't feel good, doesn't feel that you want it, just push back a little bit and I'll know what to do with that. In any case, I want to try and enjoy. So let's start with the child pose. So child pose will be knees going to the sides of the mat. Your toes might touch, might not touch. Your arms want to go forward. Let your head rest on the mat if that works. Just observe your breath. Don't try to force anything. Inhale, exhale, wherever it's coming in. Mouth is good, nose is good. Just breathe. Now slowly let's all take a deep inhale through the nose. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. Open your mouth. I want to hear you. So let us hear that breath. Through the nose, inhale, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you can hold, you can let go immediately, whatever feels good. Just make that cycle of a deep inhale until you cannot inhale anymore. And then a long exhale until nothing left. And repeating that. Now try to take everything through your nose. So inhale and exhale through the nose. If you are familiar with the Ujjayi breath, try to exercise that. Taking the air through the back of your throat. It's going to sound a little bit like an ocean. Now slowly take your arms to the right. Small movements. You want to try and take your left arm outside of the mat. So you're really getting a good stretch here. Trying to pull your right hip back and the left hip back, and the left arm goes all the way to the right. Making it as long as you can. Coming back to the center. Let's do the other side. Crawling with the arms all the way to the left. The right arm comes out. Now it's your right hip that want to go back. Maybe use the left arm here to push back and pull your hips to the right. Coming back to the center. On your next inhale, slowly rise up to a tabletop. So you can either go with a cat and cow. So on your cat, you will use the exhale to take your spine up, belly button in, arms are pressing, your toes are pressing. And on the inhale, you're going to go into a cow, so belly down, sternum go up and forward, sit bone goes high. You can either repeat that a few times, syncing your inhale and exhale to the movement. Or just take it in organic movements, Hips goes around, elbow maybe bending. Just sink the breath and make sure that when if you're taking a cow, you're inhaling, just make sure you leave the cow only when there's no more air to bring in. Then you start exhaling for the cat. Now take your palms just a little bit forward, just a little bit forward. And from here, press yourself back to a child pose, keeping the knees where they are. And on the inhale, just come forward into a cobra, light cobra, don't press too hard. So you can slide on the mat or go straight over there. So by sliding, I mean that you're taking your chest as low as possible, elbows are down. Sliding up. You can also return there by taking your sit bones up, coming back. Or you can round up the other way, going into cobra. Do that a few more times. It's all about heart opening today. It's a blue moon month that we are practicing. And actually tonight is the birth of the blue moon. So the skies are going to be clean, no moon at all. Coming back to the tabletop, let's take the right leg back, pressing toward the back wall. So it's a long press. Try to bring your right hip down so it will be leveled with the left one. Now take your right foot and cross over your left. Your toes are pressing. And try to create a banana shape, crescent shape with your body. Maybe bringing the right arm toward the left. So you're getting a real banana shape. Try to look back. Maybe you can see your toes. Now only bringing the right palm back. Press with the left foot. Straight it all the way up. All the way up. So left leg is straight. Maybe bringing the heel down. And now alternate between the right and the left. So the left is coming down. Now the right is coming down. Your palms are pressing with the same intensity. So you want to have both legs straight at some point and switching. Now slowly taking your right leg up into a down dog split. Keep your back toes all the way down, heel high. Now bend your knee a lot. Bend the right knee a lot and start circulating here. Making sure all the joints are moving. Please put attention to the ankle. We will need it today. Now straight your right leg and square your hips, and on the exhale step forward into runner. It's going to be just a short one. Coming up, just a very short one. Inhale, exhale, coming back down, back knees coming down. Anjaneyasana on the inhale, heart goes high. Play around here, maybe hands behind your back, behind your neck, cactus. Just try to explore a little bit. Try to find those places that need attention. Now bring your left arm to your right knee and twist to the right. Making sure your knee is not going with you. Just allow it to come back. Doesn't have to be too strong. Coming back to the center, arms go high on the inhale. On the exhale, half split. Straight leg, the front is going to be really straight. Try to bring your toes toward your nose. Again, it's not too deep, not too hard. Just trying to move the body. Just try to put attention to your right hip. I want to go to the right, I want to go back. Right hip want to go back, the heel is not moving. Alright, going back to tabletop. Let's try and do the other side. Left leg goes back, pressing to the back wall. Really strong. Left hip is level with the right one, still pressing. And now take your left foot behind, across your right foot. Already creating like a half banana. And now the left arm is going toward the right. Your right palm must press strong so you don't collapse. Try to take a look at your back foot. Left palm is coming back. And straight. Tuck your right foot toes and straight your leg. Bringing the heel down, the right heel down. Now alternate left and right. It all has to be very, very slow. Consciously. Don't rush. Arms are pressing evenly. Now tuck your right foot toes and take your left leg high on inhale. Bend your knee, square around. I remind you again to put some work on the ankles. Make sure they're turning around. Now straight your left leg, square your hips, and step forward into a runner. Shortly, just one breath coming up. Crescent. Going back down, the back knees coming down to the floor. Take your right arm to your right knee. Coming back to the center, arms go high on Vinyasana. Palms might go behind your neck. Maybe bind behind and send your knuckles to the floor. Open your heart here. Now find the next inhale, arms high. And on the exhale, half split. Again, toes to your nose. Now it's the left hip that you want to try and pull back without letting the heel move. So the hip goes back, heel is not moving, making the stretch stronger. Now whenever we say stretch, it's not just letting go and making it long. It's an engagement together with a stretch. So you're holding together and you're trying to make it longer. Just a stretch might bring an injury, so I want to hold it, make it longer. Slowly, slowly, back to tabletop. Now tuck your toes and rise up into a down dog. Oh, before that, we're good. Very good. If you want to walk your dog here, you can move the right and left, just like we did earlier. Just there's no bend here. Stay still, stay still. Your heels are going to be roughly open up as your sit bones as your hip. You're going to try and press your thighs back. Also your cuffs are going back really strong, evenly. Now your sit bones are going to the back, the connection between the back wall and the ceiling. Try to lengthen your sternum, shoulders are soft. Biceps toward your ears. Palms are pressing strong. And just repeat that cycle the whole time. Nice. Now slowly step forward. Small steps. And stay folded. Sway around right and left. Just a little bit. I see elbow grabbing. I see free arms. All is good and working. Just a little bit for twisting. Take your both arms to the right side and just stay there. Maybe grab the ankle. You might want to bend your left foot. And going to the other side. Just try to stay still for at least one full breath in there. Coming back to the center, take your feet all the way to the sides of the mat, so as wide as you can, still on the mat. Now your left palm is under your nose, bend your left knee a lot, and on the inhale, bring your right arm high. The twist is coming from the chest. Make sure you're not over bending your shoulder here. Now here, yes. Nice. Coming back down to the mat. Let's switch sides. Right palm under your nose. Bend your right knee a lot. And take your left arm high. So the right palm is pressing the whole time, allowing you to lengthen your sternum, to go forward. I see some binding behind the back. That's good also, if that feels good. It allows you to align better your shoulders. And slowly coming back. Bring yourself to the top of the mat. Your feet might be touching or hip width apart. Slowly, very slowly, rise up. Round it back, one vertebra at a time. All the way up to standing. Deep inhale. On your next inhale, both arms are coming high. You're gonna go through moon salutations, so try to follow me if you not familiar with that already. All the way up on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, it's a toe squat. Head up. Try to think of a small back bend here, so sternum is really getting long. On the exhale, rounding, chin down. Inhale, right leg goes back. Rising up, Anjaneyasana. Knee down on the floor. On the exhale, rounding forward, arms down. Back knee still down. On the inhale, left leg goes back now, rising up into a camel. Again, a back bend. On the exhale, child pose. Arms down. Take it all out. Inhale, slide forward into a cobra. Elbows down, and then you're rising them up. Exhale back to child pose. Now we reverse that on the inhale, coming up to cobra. Sorry, coming up to camel. On the exhale, left leg goes forward, rounding down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms high. On the exhale, right leg is joining to the front, rounded back, chin down, and take everything out. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. On the inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart, Samastitihi. We're doing the other side now. On the inhale, arms go high. On the exhale, forward fold. Toe squat, inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down, rounding. Now it's the left leg that goes back on the inhale. Exhale, forward rounding, arms down. Right leg goes back. Camel, inhale. Child pose on the exhale. Sliding forward into the cobra on the inhale. Chair pose, child pose on the exhale. Back to camel, inhale. Right leg goes forward, rounding. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Open your heart. On the exhale, both legs comes back. One comes to the front. Toe squat, head down, rounding. Inhale, head up. Forward fold on the exhale. Rise up on the inhale. Hands to your heart center.
Same old street, same old new.
Gonna do it 2 more times.
Been great for a couple of years.
Forward fold on the exhale. All the way down. Toe squat, inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down, rounding. Right leg is going back. Rise up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, forward, rounding. Left leg is joining back into camel. Child pose. Slide forward, cobra. Child pose again. Rising to camel on the inhale. Left leg go forward, rounding. Rise up on the inhale, Anjaneyasana. Right foot come forward, rounding. Exhale. Inhale, chin up. Forward fold. All the way up. Hands to your heart center. All the way down. Inhale for the other side. Forward fold. Toe squat. Inhale, head up. Chin down on the exhale. Now it's the left leg leading, going back. Anjaneyasana. rounding forward. Right leg goes back on the inhale, rising, camel. Child pose on the exhale. Use the inhale to go camel forward. Child pose. Exhale. Inhale to camel. All the way up. Right leg goes forward. Anjaneyasana, rising. Left leg joining toe squat. Rounding. Inhale, chin up. Forward fold. Rising over. Do it one more time, your pace. I'll still guide, but if you need to take another pace, do that. Inhale. Forward fold. Toe squat, head up. Rounding. Right leg. Exhale, rounding forward. Left leg, camel. Child. Cobra next. Child. Inhale, camel. Left leg forward. Rounding. Rising, Anjaneyasana. Right leg forward. Inhale, head up. Forward fold. Coming up. Last side. Inhale. Forward fold. Toe squat, head up. Rounding. Left leg lean back. Rounding again, forward. Right leg back, camel. Chair, child. Cobra. Child again. Inhale, camel. Right leg goes forward. Rising up. Both legs forward. Chin up. We got one more side, right? Oh, we're done. That's it? Okay, beautiful. So we did the right side and right leg. Perfect. All right, now that we got our heart open, let's settle the chair. Okay. I'm gonna go through some chairs. I'm gonna start with bringing our feet together. Toes touch. Heels might go out a little bit. We want to have the sides of the feet parallel to the side of the mat. From here, just get yourself into a chair. So there are 3 points of cycle here that you want to pay attention to. Shins and knees go back. Sit bone goes down. Chest goes up. Shin back. Sit bone down. Chin up, sternum up. So this is where we're gonna be with our chair. On your exhale, twist to the stereo wall. Now give a quick look to your knees, how they are set up. They want to be the same distance from the front of the mat. Nice, sitting back and deep. Beautiful. All right, back to chair. Now we're taking the left leg back, arms back on the exhale. On the inhale, crescent warrior, arms go high. Twisting to the stereo wall. Make sure your right knee stays on the right heel. Maybe sink down a little bit, pressing the back heel back. On your inhale, rising to a star to the parking. Now use this point. This is where you're gonna rest. This is your rest position. Warrior 2 to the back. Settle your warrior 2. Breathe deep. So you want to have the shoulders above the hips. Yes. Nice. Arms are strong. Very strong. Our chest is actually projecting toward the parking lot. Yep. Reverse your triangle. Both legs are straight. All the way up. Open up the side ribs. Open it up. Open it up. And back to warrior 2 on the exhale. Now here what we do on the inhale. Back heel is coming up. Arms go forward. Crescent warrior. Both arms. Nice, yes. On the exhale, arms go back. Right leg comes forward. Bended knees the whole time. On the inhale, chair pose. On the exhale, twist to the parking. Not the parking, twist to the stereo. It's a different studio. All right, beautiful. Yes, you're all doing great. Nice. Take that a little bit higher. Yep. Shoulder down. Nice. Back to chair.
Keep talking. Keep walking.
Now it's the right leg that goes back, arms back. On the exhale.
Keep talking.
Inhale, crescent warrior.
Keep walking.
Coming up.
So much noise outside.
Press your back heel really strong. Engage your back thigh.
Keep talking.
Twisting again to the stereo wall.
Keep walking. So much noise outside. I need
Trying to
peace
keep
of
the
mind.
left knee inside. Don't let it run to the left. On the inhale, rising up to the parking. Now to the front. Warrior 2.
Keep talking. Keep
So
walking.
same thing here.
Keep
We want to have the shoulders above the hips.
Keep talking.
Yes.
Keep walking. Keep talking.
Even more. Now your knees pressing
Thinking
out,
way
your
too
toes are
much,
pressing
way too
in.
much.
Yep.
I see man play too much, don't say too much.
Reverse your triangle, really long. Enjoy that stretch. So it's a stretch with engagement. So everything is engaged, but we are getting longer and longer and longer.
Keep talking.
Back to warrior 2. Bend your front knee. Back heel is coming high. Both arms forward. Crescent.
I need peace of mind.
Bring your left leg forward on the exhale. Arms go back. Bend your knees still.
Play too much, don't say too much.
On the inhale, chair pose.
Was in money with drama, fixing my karma.
Straight your legs.
Thinking way too
All right, that's gonna be the flow.
Keep talking.
Gonna do it a few times. Let's do it all together. All right.
Keep talking.
Get your knees bended down. Inhale. Chair. Twist to the right.
Keep talking. Keep walking.
Coming back on the inhale.
Talking.
Left leg goes back on the exhale.
Keep talking.
Crescent on the inhale. Twist to the stereo. Rising up
So
to the
much
side.
noise outside. I need peace of mind.
Warrior 2 to the back.
Keep
Reverse
working.
triangle. Warrior 2 again. Crescent to the back. Back heel rise up. Arms high.
I need peace of mind.
Exhale, bring the right leg forward. Arms back. Inhale, back to chair.
I need peace of mind.
Twisting to the left.
Keep walking. So much
Coming
noise
back on the
outside.
inhale.
I need peace of mind.
Right leg goes back. Crescent, coming up. Crescent twist. Rising up to a star. Warrior 2 on the exhale to the back. Reverse your triangle. Back to warrior 2. Left arm come forward, back heel high, crescent. Take your arms back, left leg comes forward. Arms high, chair pose. Twisting to the right. Coming back to the center. Left leg goes back, arms back on the exhale. Inhale, crescent. Crescent twist. Coming up to the center. Use that rest, straight your leg. It's the only place we can do that. Back. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Warrior 2. Crescent to the back. Bring your right foot forward, arms back on the exhale. Chair pose on the inhale. Twist to the stereo. Coming back. Right leg goes back, arms back. Rise up, crescent. Twist. Coming up to the side, parking. Straight your legs. Warrior 2 to the front. Reverse your triangle. Warrior 2 once again. Shifting to crescent, back heel high. Arms back, left leg forward. Keep your knees bended. We got one more time. Chair pose. Twist to the right. Coming back. Left leg goes back, arms back. Rise crescent. Twist to the stereo. Side wall. To the back, warrior 2. Triangle, reverse. Warrior 2. Crescent to the back. Left leg comes forward, arms back. Chair, last one. Woo. Twisting to the stereo. Coming back. Right leg back, arms back. Right crescent. Twist. Almost forgot. Coming back to the center, parking. Front wall, warrior 2. Reverse your triangle. Warrior 2 again. Crescent, back heel high. Left leg comes forward, arms back on the exhale. Arms go high. And forward fold all the way down. Sway around. If you need to rest all the way down, do that. If a yogi squat works for you here, that's a nice thing to do here. So you can go yogi squat, forward fold. From yogi squat, just bring your hips high. Toes can come in. Nose goes out, sit bone down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to yogi squat. It's your pace, you can do it way faster, way slower. Or you could just stay still, not moving much. Anything you like here. Got about 1 more minute here. If you wanna do some arm balancing, that could be a good thing. Just try something. Doesn't matter what. Shavasana is also something. Just a few more breaths here. Try to meet me in down dog. We're gonna go into low lunge. If you wanna go straight there, you can do that slowly. To down dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Now without lifting your leg, just your heels can tie on the inhale. And on the exhale, right foot step forward. Back heel down. And rise up. Now try to keep your knee above your heel here. Your arms could be high, could be to your waist, any way you like. What we're trying to do is to stretch the quad. So the quad is not the front leg, it's the back leg. What we're going to do here is try to bring our sit bones closer to our thigh by taking our tailbone in. So it's a movement like that in the hips, trying to bring the pelvis tilted. That's going to be a quad stretch. You want to extend it to the hip flexors. Take your arms high, really high. You might need to lean a little bit toward the front leg side just to extend it. And then maybe the shoulder of the front leg want to go a little bit forward. Yes. Half split is next. Straight your front leg all the way. Now the first half split we did was mild. Here I really want you to make sure your heel is not moving. Your front heel is just staying there the whole time. Your toes are coming very close to your nose, the right foot toes. And your right hip is going back. Going back and maybe bringing the hips, the whole hip structure to the left a little bit. Now that we got that, I would like you to take a deep inhale, puff your chest, looking up and forward. And on your exhale, take your chest forward, not down. Don't think about down. Think about taking your chest toward your toes, not toward your knee. Yes. Using blocks is beautiful here. Perfect. Lift the chest. Nice. You might want to take your knee a little bit back. Even more. Yes. Now you're going to get a better stretch. Good. Alright. Back to down dog. Tuck your back toes. and get yourself back in there. On your inhale, both heels high. And on the exhale, left leg comes forward. Low lunge. Try to bring your knee over your heel. And try now to stretch the right quad in the back. Your sit bones want to come really, this is the movement. The movement is from the pelvis. It's going forward. Forward and up. That's going to engage your quads even more.
Spot without no time, no space. A place where I fall back.
Arms high for the hip flexors if you want to feel that.
Come a real
Try
long
to
way.
find your sweet spot.
Somewhere
And
in
I'm saying sweet
nowhere.
is not that sweet because we're getting more and more stretch there.
You know when
That is the
people
stretch.
say that they just don't care. But today I say this.
And please don't let it just be there. Engage and stretch, engage and stretch the whole time. We're holding and letting it in, holding and letting it in even more. Yeah, start thinking about your half split. Front leg is going to be straight. So the same trick here, heel, wherever you landed it, not moving anymore. It's your left hip that goes back, it's your toes that goes closer to you. You're puffing your chest and you're thinking forward, whole time forward. Try to use that. Yes. Tuck your back toes, back to down dog. Slowly, slowly step forward and rise up.
I've traveled the galaxy to
I'm gonna
find
go into
a
dancer
place off the
or
beaten track.
Standing bow.
A spot without no time, no space.
This is only really a
place
lot
where I
about
fall
engagement and finding a point and just not losing that point.
Come
So if
a
you got
real
someone in
long
front of
way.
you, just use the
It's
shoulder. If you got
somewhere
any
in
equipment on the
nowhere.
wall, try to use it. Your toes are
You know when
touching here,
people
heels are
say
going out.
that they just don't care.
And on your
Today I
exhale,
say disco.
you're gonna
Say,
bring the bathroom muscles in,
yeah,
engaging your inner thighs.
yeah,
Inner thighs are engaged,
yeah,
bathroom muscles are coming in,
yeah.
everything is engaged here. Now you can start with your right palm up, bringing your right foot up toward you and grab it from the inside or outside. Both okay. Just don't lose that point in front of you.
Yeah. But today I say disco.
You want to use the right knee to press down toward the floor before we're moving. Now when we're moving, you want to try and keep the arm pressing up, up, up. While the leg is kicking back. So it's a kick back and up, back and up. Nice. Slowly, slowly coming back toward the floor. Now if you lose the balance, just go back to it, it's okay. Going to the other side, bend your left knee. Grab it from the inside or the outside. Use the right arm for balance. Both knees are going to be very close to each other. Pressing, the left knee is pressing strong toward the mat. Try to level your pelvis. And start thinking about going up first. Right arm is pressing up. Now it's the back foot that kicks back. Arm is still pressing up. Foot is kicking back. Kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. Only when you feel that this is your range, this is the back bend you can do, you're gonna start taking your arm forward. Keep kicking back the whole time. It's a strong kick back. Right foot is fully engaged. For 3, 2, and slowly start coming back with full control. Nice. On your inhale, both arms comes high. On the exhale, just forward fold all the way down. Inhale up. Leg goes back into down dog. So I was really fighting not to get chaturangas here. I think we made it for today. I think. All right. One last flow. We'll try to keep it short. Use all the stretching, all the bending that you got. On the inhale, right leg comes high. On the exhale, knee to nose. Take your knee high. Knee high as much as you can, close to your chest, close to your belly. On the inhale, taking it back. On the exhale, step forward. Warrior 2. Reverse your triangle all the way to the ceiling. Start reaching triangle to the front. First reach, then bend. Now you want to press your hips forward and taking your chest back. So you don't want to have your booty going all the way back. So it's 2 movements. Hips go to the front, chest goes back. Nice. Just a little help. Not gonna stay here for too long. Just now bend your front knee, reverse warrior. Get that stretch, fully engaged, but stretch. Arms is straight, arms is straight. Yes, straight, only one arm straight. Yes, sorry, I said arms, but the arm meant all of your arms. Yes. Half moon, going forward. You can drag your back toes on the mat if that helps. Then find a balance. Bring your right arm down. If you want to grab a block, grab a water. Whatever you can there. Nice, beautiful. Your back heel is pressing strong, it's flexed. Your back foot is strongly flexed. So you are like pressing a wall here. This is a strong press. Nice. Coming down to warrior 2. Rising up to the center. Star. And go forward fold. So your toes are going to be a little bit in, while your heels are going just a little bit out, so you can have the sides of your feet parallel to the sides of the mat. Don't go too wild with that. It should feel good. If it feels very awkward, you might want to open it a little bit. Nice. You'll probably want to bring your feet closer so you can get more range. Don't want your head to touch. Yes, like that. That's nice. Now try to lean forward. So your sit bones are going forward. You're almost falling. And then your thighs are pressing back really strong, bringing back the balance. Now I'm going to press you back to your balance. You're going to try and stay there. And keep that cycle. Sit bones forward, thighs back. The whole time. The whole time. That's what's working here. Exhale all out. With a straight back on the inhale. Rising up, back to a star. Going to the back wall, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior here again. Side angle. Left elbow, left knee, right arm high. Now the cycle here, you want to have the front knee very bended. Can you bring your knee above your heel all the way to the front? If you cannot, that's okay. So just shorten your step. No, it's this way, like that. It's a side angle. Did I say triangle? Or maybe I said. Now the cycle here, I'm sorry you're too long here, but the cycle here is the back thigh, really engaged, coming high. It's the knee over the heel. Now how do we keep that? We use either the elbow to press the knee out toward the pinky toe, while the big toe is pressing down to the floor. It's coming out, it's coming in. Now take your right arm and slide it all over to the front into flying monkey. Both heels are down. That's my only request here. Try to stay with a straight back, not rounded, but both heels are down. Your hips can be at any height, it doesn't matter. Yeah, lean, you want your both heels down. So, you're here right now. This is a knee injury at some point. You want to have it down, you can have your hips high. You want to have your chest up, looking forward. You could have your sit bones really high, yeah, like that. Just keep your arms, try to keep your arms here. Going to the front into runner, preparing for a pyramid. So keep your back heel high for a second, but you can shorten the step. Keep the back heel high for this pyramid. First, settle everything there. So your front hip want to go toward the back, your hip want to go a little bit toward the left. Front leg is really strong and straight. Back leg is straight. Only once you got that and you're puffing your chest, then you're gonna take your heel back. Small adjustments with your hip. This is your pyramid. Thinking forward, not down. Yep. Okay. Due to time, we're gonna add only one twist here. So from here, press yourself forward into an L shape. Left leg is coming high. So on this L shape, your left leg is pressing strong toward the mat. So press my palm, press it down, press it down, press it down. Now I'm going to leave and you're going to keep pressing, but keep the leg high. Yes, this is the engagement. Nice. Now we're going to go revolve half moon. So left arm stays down. Right arm can go to your waist and stay there. That's perfect. I'll go all the way up. I want you to take your left hip down as much as you can. Inner thighs are touching. And crisscross, left behind the right. Take a turn to the right. All right. Just slowing your breath here. Deeper inhale, longer exhale. Your left leg is getting the stretch, so your right leg could be really loose. No need to even think about it. It's all on the left side. Coming back to the center, leading yourself into down dog. All right, last thing for today. On the inhale, left leg goes high. On the exhale, step forward, warrior two. Yeah, knee to nose. Thank you. Knee to nose first. Yeah. All the way up. Sorry about that. All the way up. All the way up. Yeah. Going back. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Both legs are straight. Both legs are straight. Trying to reach the ceiling. So it's a stretch and engagement. Stretch and engagement the whole time. Now reaching forward. Hips are reaching back. And get into your triangle. Keep those hips pressing forward while your chest are opening, trying to get long and long stretch. Now your left side of the ribs is going to be long. Don't let it collapse. It should be very long. So think about lengthening it. This area, you want to lengthen it. Yes, lengthen it. Nice. Good, yes. Front knees bended, reverse warrior. Next is half moon, so get your reverse warrior with a whole breath in. And on the exhale, start moving forward. Use the floor. So your leg is really pressing the floor strong. Your back foot is pressing the wall. Wanna be, yes, exactly. Nice change. The back foot is want to be flexed, so your toes are going to be as close as possible to your nose. Open up from the chest, not the shoulders. You're doing great. Perfect. Warrior 2 next. Rising up to the stereo wall. Start to the stereo wall. Just looking for the word sometimes. I'm sorry about that. And forward fold. Maybe bind behind. Do something different than before. Try to explore. Maybe one place is better for you than the other. Might feel better. Try not to let your head touch the floor. If you touch the floor, bring your feet a little bit closer. Yeah, toes are a little bit in. I see you're all doing it beautifully. Come forward. Yes. Thighs are pressing back. Sit bones forward. Thighs pressing back. You're on your own. Exhale everything out. Everything out. Whatever you got there. Take it out. Take it out. And on the inhale, start rising straight back. All the way back to standing. Going warrior 2 to the back wall. Reverse warrior. Get the stretch. Full inhale. And side angle. Now it's right elbow, right knee. Same things. So the right elbow press the knee out toward the pinky toe, the right pinky toe, and the big toe is pressing back in, creating that balance on the knee. So that goes here, pressing out toward the pinky toe, but this one is pressing back in. Nice, yes. Now you want to take your sit bones a little bit in. It's very similar to triangle. Yeah, that comes around. Nice. Now you can take your arm high, all the way up. You're going to extend it, so extended is good. You want to spiral your pinky toe. Can you hold? You're holding. All right, flying monkey to the front. We've been here enough. Good, both heels down. Try to keep that the whole time. That's the only thing I want you to think of. The rest will come with the practice. So, first of all, both heels down. Hips can be as high as you want. Doesn't matter. If you want to take a little bit step forward, you want to try and bring your knee above your heel, the front one. So you want to press the shin back. It will force you to press your sit bones back and take your chest a little bit forward, maybe up. Yes, that's nice. Yeah. On that side more. Yeah, that's exactly. Beautiful. Runner to the front. Back heel is staying high. We're gonna pyramid. So both legs are fully straight, as much as possible, of course. But keep the back heel high. Make sure your heel and your toes are in the same direction going forward. On your inhale, chest up. Puff it, puff it, puff it. On the exhale, you can bring your back heel down to the floor, 45 degrees on the back leg. And just settle your hips to the center a little bit, so your back heel is going back. So the hip, left hip is going back, making it a deeper stretch, but keep it fully engaged the whole time.
This is what you hear.
This is not a yin class, all right? One more breath here. And lean forward, L shape. Get the right leg up. So think about the right leg pressing down toward the mat, really strong, but you're still keeping it where it is. It can be pointed, it can be flexed, doesn't matter, but you're pressing down strong. Your right hip is coming down. Right hip down, 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 down. We're gonna go revolve half moon. Right arm down. Left arm is going either to your waist or as high as your chest allows you. It's not as high as your shoulders allows you. Because the shoulder will allow you to go back, that might hurt. You want to go up just with the chest. Just 2 more breaths here. So this is your shoulder, this is your chest, right? Take it strong, don't worry. Now, I'm gonna do it like that from this is from your chest. All right, yes. Down, crisscross. Beautiful practice, everyone. Yeah, so if you've been taking classes with me, you know I'm gonna repeat that. We're a little bit late, but we're gonna be good. Make sure the right leg gets a good stretch here. The left could be hanging.
Bracket is basically moving the record back and forth to create a space.
Coming back to the center. Just a down dog transition. And we're gonna bring the knees to the front into a reclining hero. So the knees are going to the front of the mat. They might touch, might not, it's okay, but they're gonna stay on the ground the whole time. Don't let them come up with you. Your heels are gonna be out, your sit bones are gonna be in between your heels. If that's a nightmare for you, you can be here, that's perfect, no problem at all. If you can stay here, that's good. We're gonna go into a quad stretch, so don't go all the way down yet. But I would like you to press the floor. Palms are facing either to the side or to the front, not to the back. Your shoulders are pressing forward. So you're going to have a long, rounded back, rounded shoulders. And from here, what I would like you to do is to tuck your tailbone in, just like we did with a quad stretch earlier. Now you can open up a little bit more. Still palms are pressing forward, shoulders pressing forward. You can take your palms back a little bit, but fingers are going forward or to the side, no backward. Now if you can open your heart here really long and maybe look at the back wall. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open your mouth. Two more times. Deep inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, tongue out. One Slowly come back up. Cross your feet and sit back. Gonna go into a bridge. It's only 2 cycles of bridge. Try to bring your toes, your heels as close as possible to your sit bones before you start rising up. Nice. Now start rising by peeling the sacrum off the mat. Your knees are initially pressing toward the Buddha wall. But then you're gonna start taking your knees back, pressing toward the heels down. And your chest is pressing toward the back wall. So the pressing is coming behind the heart. Make sure your neck is not feeling anything strange or wrong. Yes. Now bring it down. Take one more time, or maybe a full wheel. Drop this one. To your chest, hug them in. Give it a little bit of right and left rocks without falling, but if you're falling, that's okay. Come back, just to measure your edges. And rock forward all the way to the front, into a seated. Gonna go head to knee, so bring your right foot into your left inner thigh. Right leg is long and straight. You got a towel with you, that's good. A strap, whatever you can. Just want to have you coming up with a straight back, all the way up. Now it's going to be a twist here, so try to bring a twist and take it forward. We're talking about forward, not down. Forward, forward until you reach either the shin, the knee, the ankle, the toes. Inhale, you bring your chest up a little bit. On the exhale, chest to toes. Slowly coming back up toward the other side. Twisting toward the long leg and slowly trying to come forward. Do not try to think about coming down, but going forward the whole time forward. Once you reach the wall, just take your arms down, grab whatever there is there. It's the knee, it's perfect. It's the shin. Take a deep inhale. Just go forward. Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Oh yeah. Okay. Slowly rising up. We're gonna go forward fold. So both legs are straight. Same thing. Bring your arms high for a second and try to take your heels forward. Small steps forward, just the heels without letting the sit bones move. Reaching high, reaching high. and forward fold, going forward. So it's a forward fold, not a downward fold. It's a forward. Go forward, nice. Straight back. Yeah, exactly. Now the chest is now if you really like to round your head, so once you've got that point that you're going forward as much as you can, then it's a good time to round your head a little bit, give it a little bit more relaxing pose. Nice, slowly rising up, all the way on your back, all the way on your back. If you want to go straight into your shavasana, you can do that. We're going to go into a spine twist first. It's not that we didn't twist, but it's always nice. So bring your both knees. First start with one knee, bring the other one to your chest. Grab them really strong. Try to hold your elbows when you're grabbing them. So it's a really strong intensity. Yes, exactly. Yes, all the way up. Head to your knees. Egg shape, egg shape. Now let your shoulder come down. Let your left leg go all the way down to the floor. Keep the right knee with you. Now make sure the left knee is not coming up. Take the right knee all the way to the right first. Open up the hip. Open up, making sure the left hip is down. Yes. Now slowly take it all the way to the left, into a twist. Want to make sure the right shoulder is down. This is where the twist starts. That's the anchor. Starts here. Take it in. Slowly coming back, either through grabbing your knees, both knees, or just take the left knee back into your chest. Now open up the hip, open up the knee to the left side. Maybe you're pressing a little bit the right hip down, just a little bit. Yes, so the left hip is coming up. You see that? Yeah, just taking it too much. Good work, everyone. Twisting to the right. Taking it slow. Left shoulder down. Beautiful, coming back to the center slowly, maybe helping the knee. Everything comes down. If there's anything missing in your practice, you can do it now. Anything. If not, we're just going to go into Shavasana. Now try to use your inhale to lengthen your neck, the back of your neck, so your head is going toward the back of the room on the inhale. Really getting longer, chin in, longer neck, chin down, longer neck, chin down on the inhale. On the exhale, you want to feel your shoulders 10 tons on the ground, opening your chest, opening your shoulder. Inhale longer, back of your neck. Exhale, heavier shoulders. One more cycle like that. Now all together, let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open your mouth. From here, just allow your breath to be autonomous. Don't control it. Don't hold it. Just let it be. Breathe in. Slowly move your toes, your heels, your fingers and palms. Your shoulders, your neck, your chin, right and left. Maybe open your jaw, make some weird movements. I see a morning stretch. Someone want to do that? Feels good. Now pick a side and roll over to it, to fetal position. Any side that feels softer and better for you right now. And grab your knees and bring them as close as you can to your chest. Really close. Let them go and relax the breath. Make it a deeper inhale. Longer exhale. So tonight is the birth of the new moon. It is a blue moon that we have this year. Maybe bring some more elevation, more lightness with the gravity of the big moon that's going to come in 2 weeks. Try to use that, control that. Might allow you to take a little bit of a bigger risks. Just of course moderate it, but allow it to come in. We are almost all liquid, and the gravity is just like the ocean, the tide will make you feel lighter. Now slowly press yourself up, head coming last, rounded back, all the way to seated, any seated position you like. Place your arms wherever you feel good right now. Thank you very much for coming in, making this time for yourself, coming in here practicing. I'm Gabby.